Get ready to watch a 1v1.
Hello, Starcrafters. Here we are. This is a 1v1 by request. It's going to be a game of Sexy Reeko, Teal, versus a Legion of Boom, Red. So let's go and figure out. We got Red Protoss, so that's Legion of Boom, and Reeko is Zerg. So both these guys, I think it's pretty fair because both of them are mid. But I'd say there's definitely an advantage for a Protoss that's going to be able to serve up drops galore to a mid-right Zerg. So let's see what kind of game we're looking at. I know whenever I downloaded it, I think it would take about took a little bit, and I think the length of the game was an hour and a half and change. So holy smoke. So Red decided not to do what's popular most of the time, and that's a mid build. Looks like he's probably either going to double or triple. Zerg, very wisely, is going to go ahead and try to set up a choke. So usually, boom, he's found. So usually what I do with my choke is I go ahead and put it back here. But we'll go ahead and take a look to see if this works, and if it does work, then what I might decide to do is start making it halfway down that dang ramp right there. So he had one drone headed this way and took two others off of the minerals to go ahead and make more sunks, but he was never in any, I guess, real trouble of getting harassed by any kind of Protoss units, because the Protoss player is going fast tech. Yeah, there's his cybernetics cord. He's going to go ahead and put cannons up so that the Overlord can't go in and just automatically take a peek at any of the tech that he's building at this left hand corner. And there's the robotics facility. There's another cannon. Let's go ahead and say hi. Say hi to the Ovi. Let's see, so the Overlord, it's going to be able to, let's see if it suicides. No, it does not suicide. It stays with 24 like a G. So there it is, but it was able to see the cybernetics core, or at least I'm choosing to believe it could. Now, right now we're 5 minutes into the game, so the Zerg player does not have a layer going. It must be going Hydra, right? Okay, so 5 minutes into the game, he's established a choke. The Overlord is going to go ahead and catch his tech from this direction. Alright, and there's going to be that Dragoon that's going to go ahead and mess with the Overlord. Is he going to be able to kill it? Yeah, that thing's a goner. So still no drops. The Hydras are coming. He's going to go ahead and try to establish enough Hydras to go ahead and take out any of those drop ships that are coming. He does have that one Overlord right here. He doesn't seem to have these Overlords spread out very much. We got the Protoss player. He's preparing for, I guess, maybe a mass Hydra rush with making a buttload of cannons. And so he's definitely trying to get his cannons up before he makes an attempt at any kind of drops. I don't think he's researched speed yet for those things. Let's go ahead and go normal speed, and just to see how slow this shuttle is. Maybe he doesn't think it's necessary. I have no idea. But god dang, this is like 20 minutes no rush or some crap like this. 2 upgrades. Where's that third one? Okay, let's see what kind of upgrades we have. 000. Okay, on the move. 108. All right, 108 to 93. So that was what, 15 damage. So now he's going to go ahead and try to attack this, but he has enough Templars here And he's gonna be able to fend off and all those Hydra pretty easily. Hacks, dude, hacks. That would piss me off. Anyways, so now all he's gonna be doing is pumping those shuttles. He had to have been uploading speed for these shuttles, or he's just a freaking moron. So here we are. I think it's pretty cool seeing how the Dragoons, they go ahead and attack. It looks like he's going to go ahead and attack. Those shuttles are coming. 101. Ah, su madre. Okay, man. Got probably about 15 more, 20 maybe. He has very good sunk action here. He is not getting too big. Even though he's making another hatchery, he's not getting too crazy with making mass hatches that are just going to be having larvae around. So good job there. He does have Hydra out and about. He is trying to establish sunks here. He is getting that hive going so that he can get a greater spire. More Dragoons that are coming his way. Looks like he's going to attempt to make some kind of mid-tech, maybe to do a Reaver push to help out with these sunken colonies that he's having a pretty hard time coping with. So again, that Zerg player, even though he has a hive, he's sitting at 104. Looks like he's getting dropped pretty regular. Protoss player maxed units at 200. Making cannons. Oh, smokes, dude. Looks like he maybe was able to save 2 groups, so maybe about 24 at most. But most of his Psi is caught up in the Hydras that are surrounding his perimeter. He is trying to get the hatch count up. Dude, cancel that. It's not in line. It's not worth saving. Cancel that son of a gun. You gotta have some kind of order. Get some discipline, Reeko. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and see if I can catch. Son of a gun, I'm terrible at clicking. 96. Alright, so only got 8 there. Doesn't look like he had any other ones in there. So Hydra doing some work. He's starting to get a little bit better drop D, I guess. Let's see. Mutas. Okay, I think I saw 1 muta being built. Alright, so here we are. Pretty hard up on money. Still sunks being made, so very good there. Protoss player doing the best he can. Looks like he's having a hard time making enough of a unit push. He does have enough minerals to keep it going, but as you saw right there, just renewing his cache of units, he dropped from 4,000 to 2,000 pretty darn quick. Alright, so here we are. We got some guards now protecting the mid location. Sunks are right there. We got Zerg or Zealots attacking. When are these dropships coming, bro? You need to have those more regular. Now the Zerg players up to 150. Terran or Protoss players at 200, but just he's not getting the drops that he needs to take care of this main. So here we are. We got a drop coming. We got 158. Well, I think he got 1. No, he got more than that, but that was a pretty horrible drop. God darn, that just doesn't look right. That's gonna be freaking pissing me off the rest of the freaking match. Those Hydras need to drone. Something needs to kill that sucker. Alright, so he's attempting to take down more of these sunks, but geez, he has a great little cave in of sunks from hell going on right there, because they come in and they're getting attacked from all angles before they even get a shot off. So so now he's expanded his gas income to get 9 of those extractors filled. And still the Protoss player is doing good on money. I'm pretty sure he's maxed 333 on all units. Looks like he's going to go ahead and make some cannons as far as so that he can have some defense to slow down any kind of guard push that that starts coming. He still hasn't been able to break this choke. Those 6 or 7 goons that he's doing at a time just aren't doing a good enough job. Looks like he's given up on those. Oh, 150, 130. No, those are numbers I'm making up. He only was able to kill about 15 units, if that. So it looks like the Zerg player is just going to mass up on Guardian units. He has guards here. He has guards there. He has some guards there. So that's easily 24 units that he's going to be able to shove down the throat of Red. Now, even though Red does have a whole bunch of Templars, those Templars should be able to hold off any kind of Guardian push that he attempts at taking out his main. But we'll see. See, and this is the thing about Protoss units. They can, they can hold. They can hold a lot of this the flesh units of the Zerg, just because they can, because of the damn Templar. That's what did they say? I think they call it the boss unit. I don't know. If they don't call it the boss unit, they should. So again, the Protoss player, he's at 10,000, 6,000 as far as income goes. The Zerg player's at 12,000, 1,900. Looks like he's making a push with some Zerglings to go ahead and clear out this top left-hand corner. No shuttles or no scouts are being made, but pretty soon he's going to be able to take down every single one of those cannons, every single one of those units. Looks like he has enough to go ahead and slow down those goons. The Protoss player is trying to make a good push as far as spending that money and just making a lot of useful cannons up here in the middle, so that he doesn't get bombarded with either Zerglings or whatever. Looks like there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 carriers right there. So that's what the heck he's been doing this whole time while he hasn't been dropping or doing anything else. How about that? So it looks like he was trying to take down those cannons instead of going directly at the main. Massing Templar to go ahead and hold off any kind of push from Hydras or whatever, and massing carriers. Let's see if he goes ahead and tries to get his main, do a main snipe. We do have, let's see, where the heck is it? Let's see, it's down to 1,200, 600, 400, 200. Oh, snap. That main was taken. Alright. Red making a push, suiciding a carrier. Well done. Sure, I wonder if that was by design. So here we are. We got 6,000, 7,000 for the Protoss player. We got 15,000, 3,000 for the Zerg player. He's going to go ahead and make a hatch right there. He needs to make a hatch down here, or one of these corner bases. But he's the one surviving. He's the one playing. So let's see. Drop goes 199. Oh man, that spawning pool took that temp drop like a champ. Way to go. Spawning pool, hero of the day. Still 197. He's doing well, really well on economy right there. No Templar units out here to the side, but he does have Templars down at the main. So even if he tried to do Mutabomb, he'd probably do an epic fail right there. Let's see if that spawning pool takes it again. No, he's able to do a heck of a lot more damage there, but it only takes a couple of quick clicks to go ahead and make some more. Well, eventually he'll make some more drones to go ahead and recover from those losses. But let's see, how's he doing on sunks? Looks like some of those hatches are on sunk detail just to make more sunks and whatnot. 198. Alright, I guess he didn't have it clicked. Looks like he has about 4, maybe 5 groups of mutas right there. The temps are ready. Takes out all of his main units down to 159, but he wasn't hurting too much. But now he's going to take some time to recover all of that. Those 2 temps going back to his main whenever he had none there a little while ago. A little bit fishy in my opinion, but maybe he saw that all those mutas were around, so that's why he threw a couple of temps back there just in case. Now Protoss player is sitting at 168 units. Again, he's trying to rebuild his main, but as you can see, he was at 17. Now he's down to 10. So he's gonna, if he keeps on attacking without making any kind of dent in the Zerg player, Zerg player's eco again, or Zerg player sunks, then he's gonna run out pretty damn soon. Alright, let's see what the Zerg player's at. He's at 153. He's still trying to build up from those drone losses. Let's see what he gets. 174. Drop is unsuccessful. And he's doing a great job, like I said, just making sunks. Those cannons are doing work. Jeez Louise. We got sunks, we got scouts. God, got the dang right one son of a gun. 194. More drops, so we got about 13, 14 of them right there. Protoss player down to 144. Again, he did temp his own units that killed probably about 50 darn drone probes that were getting his minerals right there. So that's taking a while to replenish. And some may say he's never going to replenish what he lost. Yeah. Zerg player down to 500. 500. Alright. Now he does have gas. Now he's in hurry up mode to make some more drones. Now the drops are coming into play. The drops and lack of a main. This is 38 minutes in. It looks like there's still quite a bit more. We got the Zerg player wisely using his defiler and getting those that smoky stuff going. Attacking with Zerglings, good job. Still no drops being done. Nope, nothing being made either. These Templars are hanging back as just in case, precaution, just in case he gets overrun. Again, no drop being done, but now the Zerg player's up to 188, and it looks like he has a steady stream of units collecting minerals, and he has enough sunks that he was able to hold off that attack. Protoss player, he was at 17,000 once upon a time. Now he's down to 6. So again, he can attack so often, but if he doesn't make a dent in making the Zerg player replenish his sunks and also replenish units, and then also replenish his mineral drones, then it's really for naught. So again, Zerg player, let's see what he has. He's maxed out at 200. He's not worried about any kind of drops because drops are not coming. And Protoss player is under 5,000 now. Let's see what he's going at him with. Looks like he's going at him with some Templars and some Dragoons. Looks like he's already re-establishing some sunks right there. He needs to keep on dropping. Why are you not dropping, son? So again, a Zerg player maxed out, doing a great job, holding off with some really weak level. What is this 01, dude? You're 44 minutes in. God dang. At least the ground units are doing their upgrades. Ah, it's very sneaky. He's getting his gas right there. Good job. Have you decided to make any more dropships, son? Jeez Louise. Zerg is gonna start thinking about pushing, brother. You better hurry. He does have one Templar there, just chilling, down to under 4,000. He's gonna go ahead and save his units right there to go ahead and make another push. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and try to make some drops from this location. Smart. 46 minutes into the game. There's more sunks being made. He's going to go ahead and push those out as far as he can. Wisely so. But a lot of not melee units. I guess these are ground units, but they have to shoot. So this cloud stuff is really going to do some work. Really got to know what the hell that means. I know it's defiler. Is it swarm? I don't know. I call it cloud, poison gas. Ooh, looks like there was a drop. That was unsuccessful. WTF. Alright, so the Zerg player no longer has that secondary gas eco. And those Zerglings are doing work on those goons. Thank you, Cloud. Oh gosh, nice job, Templar. So now he has to replenish those all over again. But now the Protoss player, from all that attacking, all that building on the side, he's down to, he had under 2,000 mineral sources left. Zerg player, what are you sitting at? You're sitting at 4,000. Looked like he was able to snipe that that shuttle before it could do any damage. I don't think he needs to do all that, because now whatever he's attacking with is getting smaller and smaller. Protoss player back up to 5,000. Zerg player up to 5,000 as well. At least close to it. Zerg player at 179. Hot damn. Got owned, son. Yeah, he had to make like 2 or 3 groups of drones to try to recover from that. That's gonna be tough. He stayed at 3,000 for quite some time. Yeah, he better get to his guards to go ahead and clear this space out. So now let's see if he can attack on multiple fronts. One to hold his main choke area, and then this other place to go ahead and try to save his drops. 165 down to 120. Had about 40 units right there. Nice temp drop. Nice decision to go ahead and make this other drop location. Again, Protoss player, he does have his main, so now he's bounced back to about the 15,000 mark. He's sitting pretty with all sorts of minerals. He has the mid protection. He has another side base that he could probably kill off those 2 guards, but for whatever reason he's not. Boom. Okay, so he's going to keep this mid location, or this bottom right location. There really aren't that many sunks that he has to deal with. Zerg player is very low on income. So this is the point of my game. I feel for this red guy. Because right about this time I'm like, alright, I got him. And as far as I'm concerned, boom, it's a moral victory and I'm good to go. And now I'm kind of just on cruise control, not really trying. And this is usually where the Zerg player or whoever I'm playing ends up screwing me over, because I'm not trying that much. Zerg player down to 120 something units an hour into the game. Oh snap, dude. What? The Guardians almost took it? Muta's gonna finish the job. So even though he's at 24, let's see how crazy, how fast his minerals go here. So he was at 25, he goes up to 30. He does have some scouts now that are going to clear out the overlords on this other side. He does have drops going on, red, so keeping his mineral count low. But Zerg, they're with all those worms, they're able to pump up those the drone count really quickly. Whereas the Protoss player, they're chilling off of one base right there. One nexus, rather. Zerg player doing the right thing, trying to make more sunks. He does have that one defiler. 2 defiler, I think it was killed right there. And as soon as the drop stopped, that's whenever the Zerg player is able to keep up and extend his sunks again. Protoss player noticed his gas was getting taken pretty quickly, so went ahead and established the second gas gathering location. Yes, sir. What's with all these scouts? What's going on here? Just to kill the Guardians? Yeah, let's see where that gets you. That's good to take a main, but not good for this other stuff. Alright. Okay. Got 5 Templars here that are ready just to annihilate any kind of army that goes in that direction. We got guards coming. We got probably at least 2 groups. We have Hydra there to hold off on the scouts that want to come follow. Still sitting pretty with the minerals. I guess the thing that's really hurting him right now is the gas. He's not able to produce the gas as quickly as he would like. Stop making scouts, man. And there we go. Protoss, a Zerg player, has over 20,000, has over 10,000 in gas. 2 defilers are basically owning his ass right there. What is he going to do there? Take his other main? Jeez Louise. So an hour and 24 minutes into the game, Protoss player was dropping, kept his mineral count low. Zerg player down to 110 right now, but he's doing good with minerals. He has enough hatcheries. He's going to be able to bounce back a lot quicker than the Protoss player is going to be able to. Down from 30, down to 20, down to 15. So he's trying to pump as fast as he can, but him not having a main, that's really hurting him. So now he has a lot of his drones on this side, or probes on this side, collecting. Mind you, the gas needed for a Zerg to hold up is a lot. And gosh, look at that, able to take out all of those cannons, all of that front entry. Protoss player down to 14,000, 9,000 from 30,000 just a little over 5 minutes ago, I think. And Protoss player is able to pump and go. Protoss player doing his best. He's going to go ahead and make more cannons that are going to be taken out by these Guardians. You have only so many temps per Templar. He's going to go ahead and try to establish another base, and he just says F it. It's already been over an hour, and he decides to leave. So even though he probably could have stayed alive a little bit longer, as you can see by the map, Teal was all up in his butt, and he just gave up. But good job, Reeko. Did well. Congratulations. Hope you enjoyed this replay. If you have any idea what the Protoss player could have done better, I think I pointed out what drop, attack, all this other stuff. But god dang, if it's hard to do all at the same time. This Legion of Boom guy, I played him several times. I think we're 2-2 or something like that. But he probably plays really similar to how I would play. Again, as soon as I would have taken his main in my head, I'm like, all right, I can chill, I can relax. And I know that's the wrong way to think. That's probably why my record is so horrible. I think it's 4-11 right now. But all right, I'll get better. Hope you enjoyed this replay. If you have any comments, requests, let me know. Peace. Join UGL. If you're not joining, you're doing it wrong. Red.